And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Now here's Johnson. Six to shoot. Sacramento grabs the miss. DeRozan with it. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And Doris Burke caught up with Coach Greg Popovich. Doris, here's Johnson. Can't get the three to fall. DeRozan on the wing. Puts it up. Connects. The jumper drops.
Coach Popovich was fined last season for sitting out his top players in a nationally televised matchup against the Heat. I certainly understand the league's posture there, and it was a lot said about it. Yet, for a veteran team like the Spurs with championship aspirations, I understand resting key players during the course of the regular season. You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
So it's Sacramento for three. No luck.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Now here's Paul with the lead pass. Stolen. They push it up. Monk. And back to that fine for Popovich, $250,000. Steve, that'll leave a dent.
Yeah, no doubt. But, you know, Popovich enjoys tweaking the league at times. This was clearly an effort to do that. But, look, I think it's good for him to actually, you know, kind of let the league know every once in a while that if you're going to give us that kind of schedule with my older team, I'm going to sit them down once in a while.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Now here's DeRozan. Lock at 6. Fox. No good. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Johnson.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Fox. Sacramento again missing.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one.
Timeout called by the Kings. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Back to DeRozan. From downtown. And that is good.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
San Antonio trailing here. Johnson outside. Lots of room. That's good.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
DeRozan on the wing. For three. Sacramento gets it back. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. And that one's good. Paul with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Kings on top, and we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts? Wiles.
Well, here in the second, not as listless. They're showing some signs of life offensively.
Now here's Jones. Ingram. That one wide left. Pass to Jones. Deflected. Stolen by Len. McDaniels. Shot is no good. And even 3-on-3 break. Just shut the gravity right out of the building. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. There's the screen. Wiles. Again, the miss by the Kings. On offense, here are the Spurs, trailing by 2. And here's Jones. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. From 10 feet out. Oh, draws the hard foul, and he'll head to the line. And he knocks down the first one. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Fox. Plenty of space. They get it again.
You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot it.
Ingram. Bullseye!
And you know what, Steve? We also have to talk about his shooting. I mean, the fact that he copes with tight D better than anyone is something to make note of. His percentage stays the same, and if he's wide open, he's automatic.
The Spurs making a switch here. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Murray. And he banks in the layup.
You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
Knocked away. Shot on the wing. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Ahead, the finish.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
6 on the shot clock. The Kings trailing. Timeout called by the Kings. Six to shoot. Lets it go. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Fox. Oh, hammered. And he'll go to the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. And the Spurs making a change here. And he makes both free throws. Here's Paul. Oh, he got it! And a pretty tightly contested. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Monk for three. Deadlift shrimp, and that's good. Now Paul. Clock at 6. Takes it from 10. Cannot hit. The Kings leading. Fox. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Johnson. Top of the key. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Fox. Shot clock at 6. Sabonis. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket. He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses. Johnson left side. With the shot. Can't get it to go.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. No one near him. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Paul with the ball. Pass to Johnson. Trying to get back on track. The putback. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Now here's DeRozan. Lets it go. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Now here's Paul. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
Timeout called by the Kings. And the Spurs making a change here. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Carter outside. Back to DeRozan. Unbelievable! And here is Paul. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws. And the first one drops. And the Kings making a change here. So he gets them both. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here is Carter. From downtown. Another 3 for Sacramento.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him and he had to take it.
Now here's Paul.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Pass to DeRozan. Here's the screen. Oh, draws the hard foul, and he'll head to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from DeRozan. And the Spurs making a change here. Both free throws good from DeRozan. Now Paul. Here's Johnson. Got it off in time, but it's no good. The third quarter comes to a close. The Kings on top. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Here's Paul. three. That's good. They set the pick. Fox. From downtown. No good. Ingram. The Spurs making a switch here. The Kings leading. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. For three. And Paul pulls it down.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
To the middle. Lays it in off a pretty alley-oop. Fox. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Fires top of the key. The shot no good. Now Johnson. Pass to Paul. Oh, hammered! And he'll go to the line. That free throw missing. And the Spurs making a change here. Good on the second free throw.
Missed a chance to put them up three. That's going to affect how they set up on defense this trip now.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
Pass to Paul. Wide open look. And it comes off the front of the rim. Fox. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. His free throw is good, and that... Both shots good from the stripe.
What a clutch performance. He loves being in these situations, just relishes the opportunity. A lot of guys say they do, but you can see it in his face. He truly does.
Johnson outside. Pass to Paul. And so here's Sacramento. Fox. Good on the jump shot.
The defense got butterflies the second that shot went up because they know he typically delivers in the clutch.
Johnson with it. Paul outside. From downtown. DeRozan with the rebound. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Fox nails the triple.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. And he was more of a background player in the first half. He jumped center stage now.
Now here's Johnson. Paul outside. sinks it. A huge shot to tie it up. Fox buries it.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
And here's Johnson. Pass to Collins. Ball outside. Here's Collins. Misses the three. And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that... So he gets them both,
and that makes it a two-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. To the paint. It's tipped. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. He drops the first one. And he hits both free throws here. So now,
no mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
San Antonio calls timeout. Guys, your thoughts? Three-pointer. Knocks down the three. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. Gets the first net. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line. Now Paul. The tray off the mark. So the Kings win.